breathe in for 8 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out for 8 seconds. Yeah, so 3, 2, 1.
40?
8 for 8,
Okay.
I think. But yeah, 1, 2.
Fuck this shit, man.
Dickhead.
But I'm meditate panna.
Now, breathing techniques help. But anyways,
Guys, welcome back to another episode of Talking Too Much.
Stop
Because
talking
you
too
know,
much.
me and him, we talk too
Too
much.
much.
But what you don't know, the slogan is talking too much, but with sense.
Is that the slogan?
Yeah, I just
I
made
didn't
that
even
right
know
now.
that.
We are the boys from Talking Too much with sense. Does that make sense?
A little bit.
Okay. I thought we'd spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Normally, we talk about caste, discrimination,
Blah,
religious scammers,
Oh, yeah.
just controversial issues.
Speaking
and
of, we need to do another one, by the way.
We need to do another one. We're very due, and I think we had too much fun lately. I thought today, let's talk about...
I'm gonna say this is your episode. You're the expert.
Do you mind not interrupting?
You're funny. Because the previous episode that we filmed, you were interrupting me throughout the whole
I wasn't
thing.
because you didn't say I interrupted you.
I didn't say it because I didn't want to be rude.
Are you arguing? Can we just can we do the breathing thing again?
Right, cool. Hold it in for 4 seconds, bro.
But maybe my lungs, I don't have the capacity.
Oh, I don't have the capacity. Remember that?
No.
Alright, cool.
Don't watch stupid videos anyways. Before we get started, guys, just want to do a huge shout out to the Tamil Wedding Book. Those guys are sponsors. Thank you guys so much for making this podcast happening. And if you don't know what that is, why not ask someone who knows what it is? Tell me, what is it?
So, for example, you're already married, yeah?
Yeah.
But
Let's use him as an example.
okay, so Proddy White, as you guys know from the previous episode,
Yeah.
Proddy White is trying to find a girl, he's trying to get married.
Yeah.
It looks like he's our sponsor when promoting him or saying.
Yeah.
But anyways, Proddy White behind the camera is trying to find a girl to get married, yeah? So let's say he finds a girl. Let's say he wants to get married to her, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously, the process of fucking organizing a wedding is
Going
a
to
madness.
vendors.
Yeah.
Finding vendors.
Yeah. You have to talk to so many of the fucking
Ah,
venue.
if only all that could be in one thing, like in one device, it would be so much easier.
Wait. What? That's why we have the Tamil Wedding Book.
No way.
Yeah, so the Tamil Wedding Book is a platform where all the vendors are going to be there, yeah?
Yeah.
And cameraman, makeup artists, venues, food, everything, yeah?
With the variety of budgets, high budgets, and low budgets.
And it's an app where both of you, the husband and the wife,
Yeah.
come together and they plan it and they talk to all the vendors, they get the quotes, and boom, it's one platform to help you
Oh,
organize
like
the
a
whole
little
wedding.
journal.
Yes, a
planner,
journal with
diary.
all the contacts, details, everything.
Okay, so the yellow book of the wedding world.
Can say that.
The
You
yellow
can say that.
pages of the
You can
wedding
say
world.
that, yeah.
Okay, so huge thank you to the Tamil Wedding Book. And yeah, we are looking forward to working with you guys in the future.
And just to let you guys know, the app is not out yet. However, they do have an Instagram account. Follow them. The app is going to be launched very, very soon. And if you are going to get married in the next few years, the app will be ready by then. And 100% make sure you check them out and use them, because why do you want to make your life harder?
When it can be all done from your phone. So Julian, I've known you for how many years now?
Like nearly 10 years, I'd say.
Yeah, just coming 10 years now.
Yeah.
So I thought since it's our 10th year anniversary, we should kiss and make up. I'm joking.
Is that the point?
No. We'll do that outside the pod. But yeah, I thought I've always questioned you about certain topics. Like after getting to know you, I've explored my not gay side. I was gonna say
The sexuality.
sexuality. No, I've explored topics that I never thought I'd be talking about in this day and age, like religion, questioning religion, questioning caste, questioning discrimination, all these things. I feel like if I hadn't met you, I'm not even glazing right now.
Yeah.
But I'm being honest. I'm giving you some appreciation.
Appreciate that.
You've helped me look at things from different perspective, and after that I've gone and done my own research, looked on things, and I like to think that we are on the same wavelength when it comes to certain topics, which is good. But then also there are some topics we haven't discussed.
Yeah.
And can you guess what those topics are? Can you give me an example? Something that we barely discuss.
I don't know. Do you want to give me a clue?
Probably like we don't discuss like I don't know, like
I feel like we talk about everything, bro.
yeah. But there is one thing, though.
Okay. That we haven't discussed yet.
That we maybe touched on it, but
Yeah.
we never talk about it much. Our producer is a big fan of it.
Yeah.
It's called, it's not called anything, but just paranormal activity.
Okay, like
Ghosts.
ghosts and shit like that.
Afterlife.
Okay.
Like,
that's a very interesting topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, well, let's just discuss it because I'm pretty sure we have some followers and viewers out there who'd like us to discuss it.
Yeah.
And I've got a few stories.
Yeah.
And I can ask because you didn't know we were going to talk about it today. So I'll ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So, like you said, it's going to be my episode.
Yeah.
So shut your fucking mouth when I'm fucking.
So I'm not gonna talk then.
You are.
I'm not gonna talk.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, have you ever in your life looked at something or experienced something and thought to yourself, wait, there's no way this has just happened? Anything like that? Or
Are you saying like paranormal type of
well,
shit?
it's
Out of the norm.
abnormal stuff. Yeah.
Abnormal, ghostly type of shit.
Well, ghostly or something where you think where, oh shit, this must be an act of God or something like that.
Like scientifically, it's not possible.
Okay, like scientifically, it's not possible. I don't want to drag the episode right now. I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe later down this episode, something might pop. But until then, do you want to say something?
Okay, I'll give you a story. Maybe that'll trigger something.
Yeah.
So, do you know what reincarnation is?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
It's I think especially in Hinduism.
So you don't know? You think?
No, especially in Hinduism, they believe in reincarnation.
That's right.
Which is that if you die, you are born into a different animal or creature or a different
Based
human,
on
maybe.
the deeds or whatever you've done in your previous life. I think if you're a terrible person, you probably end up being born as a dog. Actually, no, dogs have a good life.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about India, but anyways, yeah.
I don't want. Alright, go carry on.
Yeah, why he's gonna relate?
I was
this,
yeah.
related to cast.
Yeah. I was gonna say
today is not a cast episode. What are you showing me? Is that a Wikipedia page?
Yeah, bro.
I literally, can I just address this? Yeah, why are you handing me a Wikipedia page as if I've done no research
Of what?
of reincarnation?
He wants you to read Wikipedia.
I don't want to because they keep asking for donations. Take this back.
All right, cool. You say
No, but
what
that's
you...
disrespectful because I actually prepared for this, Julian.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
Where you are, Lula, we're out in Jaywick, fucking we're partying.
Oh yeah, speaking of Jaywick, just a quick little shout out. Proddy Y at the back here, he's got a YouTube channel,
YK Travels.
YK Travels, where he travels around random places. He even went to Thailand recently. You definitely need to watch that one. And a few days, yesterday actually, me, Proddy Y, and another friend of ours called Piri went to Jaywick, which is apparently the most deprived town in UK.
In UK, yeah.
And we went there. It was pretty sick. We made a mad vlog, so make sure you check that out as well on YK Travels.
My not funny story, but in 2005, my family, we went back home for holiday.
Okay.
So the first time we were going back to Ulam, right?
Yeah.
And when you go to Ulam, obviously you stop at the airport, Colombo, and we happen to have some relatives who live there.
Yeah.
So we were gonna do a couple of nights there before we get a van and we drive all the up north Jaffna where we live, right?
Yeah.
So we get to there. So me and my sister, we're just 9 or 10 years old, and we've got like a little sister, a toddler.
Yeah.
Mom and dad, 5 of us. We get there, and then we stop outside this like massive flat. So these are like luxury apartments in Colombo by the beach. It's quite nice, yeah. Me and my sister, as soon as we get there, we're like, we've been here before.
Yeah.
And Mom was like, this is the first time you come into this country.
This was your first ever time.
Yeah. And the fucked up thing is, me and her are thinking the same. So I'm like, and we're telling my mom and dad, and we're telling the relatives that picked us up from the airport. We're telling them, no, there's a watchman downstairs, like dark skin, like bald. He's the one that watches this building. What happens? Someone opens the gate. A watchman of similar appearance opens the door and stuff. Comes in. And it's so mindfuck because you're 10 years old, and maybe you don't process things enough. But for me, at that time, I'm thinking, I've been here before. My parents are pranking me because there's no way I remember all this. And if my sister remembers it as well, it must be because they've taken us here, but we don't remember. But now, when I deep it, we'd never been to that country before that.
Just to quickly interrupt you. Were you ever shown pictures or anything of these places? That maybe was at the back of your head?
No.
Was it deja vu or you like?
This is what I'm saying because it was like a deja vu moment, right? And then, and then it just carries on for the next hour or so, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm like, no, it's that top floor before the balcony.
Yeah.
The guy even has like his sofa wrapped in plastic because he doesn't want the plastic to ruin.
Which guy?
My my dad's brother.
Yeah.
He's even got his sofa, furniture wrapped in plastic because he doesn't want it to get ruined.
Yeah.
We go up there. What's there?
Nah.
All the furniture is wrapped in plastic and shit, yeah? Obviously, my dad ended up ripping it off because he said it was too sticky when he sat on it. But it was there, yeah? And then we're like, oh, shit. And then another point, the third point, it's crazy. We say to ourselves, if we go upstairs now, there's gonna be a kite stuck to a tree, like just in the wind, We go upstairs, what is it? There's this kite stuck in the tree.
But you know what's mad? That kite, it's not like it's always there.
No.
How is it there when you're there?
I don't know. This is one of the biggest mindfucks in my life, Until this date, I cannot explain why. And the fucked up thing is, like you say, or people could be saying, oh, this guy's chatting so much shit now. But why did my sister have the same thoughts and the same thing?
So how did you and your sister react at the time?
We were like, we were initially, I think we thought that my parents were pranking us by saying we hadn't been there ever. This is the first time. But maybe I'm so connected to my homeland. I felt like I'd been there before. And everything that we saw in that fucking block of flats has already happened before. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt like it's happened before. Or it could be like that deja vu moment.
Yeah.
Like when my missus or my sister say something. I'm like, wait. Oh, this has happened before. It's happened before. So maybe it was one of those moments.
But even that, it just doesn't add up because it's very specific, like a kite.
This is what I'm saying. So why is it so specific? But then again, deja vu, what makes it very specific? Because when I realize I'm having a deja vu moment, I quickly do like I make a funny sound.
Yeah, it's always the
because I want to remember if I can remember if I did that before. So this is I think that's the most like most random and fucked up time of my life till this date where I still can't process it or remember why and why I even know these. Like, there's no prior knowledge about it. I wouldn't know about it. But why did both me and my sisters, we're twins, by the way, for people who don't know, people say twins have this some sort of connection and whatnot, which I don't believe in. But it's happened before where I got bit by a dog. 2 days later, my sister gets bit by a dog.
Oh shit!
I get
Was that here or back home?
Back home. No, here, UK. And my sister gets a scar somewhere. I get a scar somewhere. And once I had the craziest accident, and the first person to call me is my sister. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I literally just had a crash." So like things like this has happened before, So there's that whole is a twin connection thing. Is that even true? But then I think the thing I was talking about earlier, the whole me recognizing things, I think that's a deja vu moment, but on a larger scale.
So have you...
Because deja vu lasts like 10, 15 seconds, but this lasted an hour, and for both of us at the same time.
Have you and your sister had discussions about it after, like lately in your life?
No, I think we briefly mentioned it like a few years ago.
What did you guys talk about?
We were just talking about, I remember the sofa, and my sister, we kept, she was saying, remember, we kept saying that we remember it.
You know how for you right now, it's such a mindfuck, yeah? Does she see it as a mindfuck as well, or does she just like let it be?
I think just because I'm only talking about it now, but she probably thinks about it till this day. Still, I can't speak for her, obviously, but I'm pretty sure that she would still think till this day it's something you can't explain. Like, why did it happen? Where did it come from? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
These are little things that makes me like question things.
It's like how you said you were like, oh, people like you or the viewers might think I'm chatting shit, but why would I chat shit? Yeah. You know what's mad? When I used to be in religious studies RS classes in school, they used to show us these like documentaries of little kids going to places and saying, "Oh, I remember this person." Exactly what you said. Yeah. And then it's based on reincarnation. They used to show us those things to talk about reincarnation, And I was that person who would always think that they're acting for money, like the parents are making them say that so they can make a documentary on reincarnation and shit, But that was me then, because I was always taught to believe that everything's bullshit. Like my dad didn't believe in shit. So I always be like, narikinam, it's all for money. It's all for money. But then when you say it, like when people around me say things like that, it's a mindfuck because it's like, first of all, you didn't make money out of this story. And two, both you and your sister have experienced this. It's not just you saying it alone. And three, why would you lie about something this specific?
I know, because these things were actually there when I was experiencing it. Because if someone knows anything about this, if you're a psychologist, a dentist, or whatever, and you happen to know about this, please let me know. Because sometimes I lose sleep over this, and I'm thinking, why the fuck was I in my brain there?
Or you might be in a simulation.
This whole thing is a video game.
Yeah,
someone's playing with you, bro.
I'm on level 1 then. I'm on level 1.
All your life is replaying again.
You asked me if I've had the similar stories.
Yeah.
I don't have similar stories,
No.
But when I was young, some weird shits did happen, yeah. But then I feel like because I strongly didn't believe in these things, I would always give myself an answer. Because for me,
You're trying to tell yourself.
for me, yeah, every time, apart from this story, because like this one, I don't have an answer for, yeah. But usually, whenever people tell me these abnormal stories about like a frame dropping up, pretty, for me, I always look for the logical answer, like wind, like it blew and then it fell. You guys are overthinking it. That's how I always see things. Yeah, I always try and look for the logical reasoning behind things.
As you would, because you don't want to scare yourself or panic, innit?
Yeah. And I remember, this might sound weird as fuck, yeah. When I was a kid, I must have been sleeping on the bed, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, this is in France, so I must have been like 6 years old or 7 years old.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the night, I'm not making this up, yeah? In the middle of the night, there's another room that I can see from my bed, and there's a clock there, yeah? And I swear to God, yeah? I don't believe in God, but yeah.
Don't use God's name in vain.
I swear to myself that at the time, this is why I saw, that I felt like I saw, like I couldn't see the face, but a lady, a woman, like an auntie, sitting under the clock with her legs out, just like sitting there, like shaking her legs.
Was it like your grandma or something? Maybe?
Bruv, yeah. And but then, like, for me, it was I just kept staring and I went back to sleep, yeah. First of all, like, why did I go back to sleep, yeah? Two, as soon as I woke up, I remembered it. But again, I justified it by saying, was it a dream? Did I actually wake up and look at that? Or two, I told myself maybe it's a shadow or something.
But if you remember so vividly, it must have happened.
But then that's the thing. For me, I think I convinced myself there must have been a shadow or something, or like in a dream or something.
Or a rack of clothes or something.
Something, yeah. That's why I don't think too deep about that moment.
It's funny you say this, yeah. Similar like when I went to sleep. This is when I used to live in South Harrow. Cut that out. You need to know where I live.
Yeah.
This is when I think I was like 17 or 18, yeah. I just passed my driving license and everything, yeah. So I was whipping around. So I used to come home like after midnight and stuff, yeah. Came home and I slept, yeah. And then I'm sleeping, and then in the night, someone comes and sleeps next to me.
Yeah.
I think in my brain, my dad. I'm like, why the fuck is my dad coming to my bedroom, yeah? And he's probably pushing me against the wall because I was sleeping on a single bed, yeah? So I get shoved next to the wall, yeah? And someone, and then I just like, I'm like, who is this? Yeah, I can't be asked to turn around because I'm so tired. So with my feet, I touch my dad's feet, and I know it's my dad's feet because it's like proper, like hard and stuff. And like, oh, that's my dad. And I was like, wait, why is my dad sleeping here? Or maybe he had a fight with Amma. But that's unusual. He would never come sleep with me. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Next morning, I ask my mom, this is like a morning, afternoon. I'm probably having lunch. Yeah. I'm like, Amma, why did Appa come and sleep with me last night? And she's like, what? Bro, I was like, Appa can't know the paratha. Yeah. I was like, no, he didn't. And I asked Appa, did you not sleep? He goes, nah.
So no one did.
No one did, yeah. But I even woke up against the wall.
Bro, what if this ain't something weird? A man actually came and slept next to you and touched you.
Imagine. It's not funny, guys.
It's not funny. You, bruv.
Oh my God.
What?
I've got too many stories about this, bro. You know, you just told me, what if someone actually came and... Because I wasn't felt up, but if anything, I did the touching. I sexually abused the ghost. I'm joking. I was the one feeling up whoever slept next to me, yeah? And I remember with my feet, with my cute little buttery feet, I felt... because they're nice and soft in it. I was feeling up, and all I felt was like some sandpaper. And that's any Tamu's dad, go to your dad now, look at his feet, it's going to be sandpaper. You can even find your nails on it. That's how strong it is, yeah? So I definitely knew that was my dad's feet. And then it's funny you said this, yeah? Because I was going to say something else mad.
Someone sleeping next to you, someone random. I was like, what if it's someone random?
Oh, wait, it will come back to me. Oh, yeah. So it's not funny, it's fucked, yeah? But when my dad was younger, back home, I think I've told you the story before, yeah? You know, there's like urban legends, urban legend is like a character or like a ghost or like a figure that people tell their kids stories about as they get older. Like, oh, don't go to that bridge because the lady with the white sari will be there holding a baby, asking you for a lift. When you see her, just walk straight. Those are like urban legends, and they're different for each country. Like in the UK, for example, we have the Slender Man.
Okay.
And there's the one thing. What's that thing you can't say in the mirror 3 times?
Bloody Mary or something.
Yeah. So there's Bloody Mary. That's an urban legend. There's so many urban legends around the country, so I think that's something we can touch on sooner, a different episode. So there also used to be a real urban legend, something that happened. It's basically a sexually perversive man who would cover himself in like grease, like body fat, or like some sort of fat, and he'll go and he'll feel ladies up when they're it's not even funny. He will feel ladies up when they're sleeping.
Oh, because then if they try and push him, you slip.
No. So when they would grab him, he'll run off and wiggle out. So this happened, yeah.
This is an actual thing, though.
This happened. This is what I'm saying. It's an open slash real thing.
Yeah.
So what happened was, it's not even funny.
You keep saying it's not funny.
It's not funny because I don't know. It's a bit fucked, innit? So what happened was that when my dad was younger, my dad has been working since a young age. He started working when I was 15, 16 years old, So when he came home, like after around midnight, and it was just him and his mom living alone because all his siblings had moved out. It was just him and his mom living, And then she must have fell asleep in the room, and I think they didn't have electricity at that time. So what happened? Well, he just came from work, and he was like to his mom, "Oh, na and he went to sleep. And then while he's come out his shower or whatnot, and he's getting himself ready for bed and eat, he can hear his mom talking. His mom is telling, his mom says, why are you coming and sleeping here? Go to your own bed.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm right here. Who's she talking to? He somehow rushes in there, turns the light on with like only to see oily footprints and her hand covered in like oil. So someone came, like tried to fill up my grandma, and then when they found out my dad was coming, they legged it.
That's not paranormal. That's a whole rapist.
That's what I'm saying. So, oh yeah, true.
That's
but I'm
fucked.
saying, I just remember that story, and then I think what happened was they found the guy and they shot him in the head.
Nah.
Yeah, they assassinated. No, like killed him.
Shit.
Yeah, because he's a sexual.
Yeah, because this is an actual thing, innit? The whole oiling up shit. I've heard about that.
Yeah. Well, that was not paranormal. It's fucked up, but
Like a
rabbit hole.
thing to the rabbit hole.
Oh no, I'm just talking about like. But at the end of the day, that's not normal either.
Yeah.
It's the paranormal. Yeah. But yeah, man. So that old lady, have you ever seen her again?
Who? I don't even know how she looks like. It was just a dark, like, silhouette kind of thing.
I'm gonna show you a real Julian quickly.
Yeah.
Probably why our researcher found it.
Biliyor musun benim dün doğum günümdü.
Gerçekten.
Evet, seninle aynı gün doğmuşuz biliyor musun?
Ay.
Senin de doğum günündü, benim de doğum günümdü.
Abla bir şey oldu.
Yok bir şey olmuyor, ben buradayım, yanındayım. Merak etme.
Ne abla?
Bir şey olmuyor aşkım, merak etme, ben yanındayım. Tamam, ben yanındayım, hiçbir şey yok.
Looking at somewhere else.
Ay abla.
Ablam?
Ne abla?
Ne aşkım o? Ne o bebeğim? Ne geliyorsun aşkım? Raziyem. Raziyem. Aşkım. Raziye. Şşt, şşt, şşt. Raziye. Aşkım.
That's creepy, bro. That's creepy.
Trigger warning if she actually dies. I don't think she dies, but she dies.
She does.
She does.
She does. She passed away.
I don't think I want to see that. Fuck. But that's fucking scary. So this person sleeping on her deathbed,
Yeah. And she's
and starts looking up like this. You know, I read the comments. A lot of people see something before they sleep and before they pass away. And I don't know. This old woman told me one time who came to my Pirima's house back in the days. She's passed away now, sadly. She used to say that in your dreams, if a passed away relative who meant a lot to you asks you to come with them,
don't go.
Don't go with them, because they feel lonely wherever they are, and they want that companionship. And because you meant a lot to them when they were alive, so they're asking you to come and keep them company, so they won't be lonely. And if you go, that means you either pass away in your sleep or something like that, which is crazy, right? So my mom, used to say that this auntie that she really loved back in the days, back when she was home, and that lady always invites my mom to come and buy bread with her. When she always dreams about this lady, reoccurring dream, asking her to buy bread
with her.
And I'm like, don't go. But she doesn't go. She doesn't go.
But yeah, no, it's you know that specific video you showed.
Yeah, live.
It's interesting that you showed that, because it goes back to you know, with I get too philosophical with shit, bro. Yeah, but you know,
you're looking over there. Who's there?
Because I'm thinking deep, because you know, with like in life, let's our views are constantly changing, innit? You know how you were saying, like, when I met you, I started talking about this.
You didn't change my life that much.
No. What I'm saying, I didn't say I changed your life, bro.
Okay,
what I'm saying is, you know how you said you start talking about certain things, What I'm saying is, throughout life, there's like our views keep changing and stuff. You know the views we're talking about. yeah, you know the
Perceptions,
views
yeah.
we have now on certain topics. God knows, if this podcast is still running in 5 years, let's say, yeah, our views might be complete opposite to what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
because we're gonna have different opinions, different points of views and shit. And you know how, like, another example is the reincarnation thing you said.
Yeah.
You know how I was so sure that these things are bullshit.
Yeah.
But when people around me say it, it makes me question things.
Yeah.
Similarly, me being a non-believer of God, I don't believe in God, and being an atheist means that you don't believe in afterlife. That's like a
Afterlife.
normal thing,
Yeah.
because it's, for me, it's more like if you die, you die. That's it, boom, like black, nothing, That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But lately, so I've got a close friend whose parent passed away,
Yeah.
and
Rest in peace.
when her dad passed away, she said that I don't want to make mistakes in what I say, but something along the lines of how he looked up and he saw his mom or sister or something
way.
like that, and he must have said, like, he must have smiled. And he could see them, and like his relatives who passed away as well, he could see them,
Okay.
And
This is moments before he's passed.
just moments before he
Oh,
passed
wow.
away, basically,
Similar to the video we saw.
yeah.
now.
So what I'm saying is, the reason I'm saying the whole thing about like our perspectives changes is that I'm someone who strongly believes nothing happens. But when you hear
You would
stories,
call that bullshit years ago.
years ago,
Even
I
now, before that.
might have said something like, maybe it's like hallucination because they're on so much drugs and that. That's the way I would have seen it.
Yeah.
However, she must have posted that on her story about that experience. And she posted like a little question saying, has anyone else had similar experiences? Just to hear people's opinion, because sometimes it makes you feel good knowing that there's something after life and shit, And the amount of people that came back with stories like that. And the thing is, this is how I see it, Yes, I can call it hallucination if it's like seeing, like, for example, let's say I'm about to die, and I'm like seeing, like, I don't know, Ronaldo or some random shit. It could be hallucination,
He definitely will see Ronaldo.
Yeah, he would see Cristiano, But why is it that in everyone's example, they were all seeing family members that passed away? Why is it that every single one of them was like like a mom passing away could see like a grandma or like her husband, or like, why is it that they're seeing and they're smiling just before they pass away?
But doesn't that, not to cause of touch wood, like don't know when I experienced that. But doesn't that leave you in a more peaceful
100%,
because you know
100%.
they're going somewhere happy.
100%.
So that's why, like, you know what? Funny you came up with this, because I've got a video for that as well to show you.
Where is it?
Because you just mentioned yourself you don't believe in God and you're an atheist, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what happens to atheist people, where they go after they die?
Let me see. You came prepared today.
I told you. That's why I got pissed off when he showed me that Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Because I prepared.
Go.
Or he's
But
trying to say that because there's that build up and you think you're almost, because as a patient at that point you know this is likely to happen in the next
But-
year. So he's saying that
No.
it's like endorphins. Like endorphins get released and you get all happy and shit. So is that what's making you smile? Maybe.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm not counting that out.
No,
yeah,
no.
Because that's the way I would have seen it as well. Yeah. But the reason I'm not able to take that as an answer anymore is because of the fact that there's so many people with the same experience.
Yeah.
Like I keep saying, if I know I'm gonna die, majority of people are mainly gonna think about the people around them. Like you're specifically gonna be thinking about the people alive.
Of course.
I would be more worried about, I hope I leave them in a good position. I hope they don't suffer too much without me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna straight away think like of who's gone kind of thing. I think I'll think more about the people around me and that stage.
And it's a natural feeling to smile when you see someone you like.
You love.
Yeah.
And like you,
if you're smiling, are you seeing someone now?
yeah. And like you said, that it does give you a bit of a peace of mind knowing that, oh shit, they're happy now.
Yeah.
They're gonna go to
They're gonna
their
go somewhere.
family.
Yeah, because I can't fathom the idea, that my loved one is gonna be in a coffin, not being able to breathe. They were dead, but I'm not thinking that way. I'm thinking as their fucking close whoever. Are they gonna be able to breathe? Are they gonna be able to do this?
Yeah.
Are they just gonna be in a black hole forever? Am I gonna go join them?
Yeah.
So when it comes to religion, sometimes I have this 1% in me thinking, I hope I go to heaven.
Yeah.
I'll go and see the people
To a better
I missed
place.
out in my life. And because afterlife is so much more scarier for an atheist like you and me. Because I'm based on the video I'm watching. If we didn't believe in the hell and hell or fucking
Reincarnation or whatever.
reincarnation, or if we didn't believe in heaven either, then we know for a fact, yeah, we're just our soul is gonna go
Yeah.
somewhere. Is it going somewhere? We don't
Yeah.
know that. We don't know that. But all
But
we
that's
know is
why-
that we're gonna be either buried or cremated. That's all we know as
Yeah.
atheists, right? But in the back of your brain,
Yeah.
you want to be with your family, the one, yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what pushes people towards the religious side because
Because you want hope.
they got
Yeah.
hope. And the thing is, a lot of people survive on hope.
Hope, yeah,
is
it's
what
needed.
gets people. Yeah.
But you know what? Before I watched that video, yeah, this is what I mean by like in life perspectives changes and stuff all the
Yeah, yeah.
time, yeah. And I think this is a perspective that's changed drastically for me in the recent times in
Yeah.
life, because from being someone, because me, yeah, obviously you've known me for time, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm someone who's pretty like very dogmatic with what I think.
What do you mean dogmatic?
Means like when I put my mind to something, I always think this is it and there's no
Oh,
other way
stubborn
kind of
about
thing.
that,
I'm
yeah,
very
yeah.
stubborn about certain opinions. Like for example, being against caste, being
Oh, yeah,
against
you know, that's- yeah.
like being against like religion.
Yeah.
I'm very stubborn that these things are bad or whatever and shit, yeah. And I don't like to like I like to listen to other people's opinion 100%, but I like to stick to my opinion if I strongly
course,
believe
of
in
course,
it.
of course,
And
yeah.
even with the whole thing about me being against God, all these years I've been very strong about it. But in the last year, I would say something sort of opened in my head. Not the belief in religion. That's never gonna happen for
No,
me.
no,
Yeah,
no.
that's that. I'm dogmatic. I'm not going towards that. in
more
life.
spiritual awakening.
Not a spiritual awakening. I think one thing I've realized is that we actually don't have the answers for what happens after this. How can I say no? It's not that. This world, this universe is humongous. Yeah, there's infinity fucking possibilities of what could happen.
Yeah.
So it's like after all those experiences and shit you read, it's like I don't have the answers because I haven't died yet. I haven't met someone who's died. So we can't tell. We can't tell. We really
can't,
don't know.
because you never know for sure.
You just don't
and no
know.
one who died came back and told us.
I would love to know though.
That's a guest.
People do die and come back alive.
Yeah. And they say they
We
saw
should
someone.
bring a guest something
They
like
saw
that.
light. They saw
They
the
see
light.
like they see like a tunnel, innit?
Yeah, but then some people be like, oh, so
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just the doctor going in.
Let's see the video that
Okay,
is
so
gonna
this-
fuck with my head.
So this video, he sent it to me because
Yeah.
this fucker sends me mad videos
Yeah,
on Instagram. Thanks though, because some of them. But this one kept me awake.
Yeah.
Remember, I messaged you straight away. Don't ever send. When he sent this DM to me, I was like, don't ever send this
At
dumb
nighttime.
shit to me at nighttime,
Yeah, yeah.
especially if I've got work the next day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep, but you watch it.
we use
As-
expression advice.
Be your discretion. Well, it fucked with me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna fuck with you,
Yeah.
but watch it,
Yeah.
at your own discretion.
The picture.
Forget the picture, bro. Forget this.
But what does being conscious mean if you can't feel or do
No,
anything?
so I think what they mean here, obviously, it's fucked, but you get the idea,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's basically you are yourself in a black hole.
Yeah.
So you can think you have all your memory of your
my
mom, your
God,
dad,
that's
your
a
sister,
mind
your
fuck,
nephew,
bro.
your girlfriend. You have your
But you just can't do
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. But then you know when it scared me the most, is when all those because so I'm in a black hole,
Yeah.
These are the memories, I'm reliving those memories. I remember the time I was doing a podcast with my boys, or that when my mom and dad they got fucking I don't know when they
You know the start of that was that you can hear as well.
yeah.
Imagine hearing people crying.
Yeah, all those things. You can hear all these things. Also, it's all lovey-dovey, yeah? But then remember, bro, it's been 10 years. You've been stuck. You've been dead for 10 years. You're in a black hole. All your memories about your loved ones are fading away. Think about it. You're conscious.
And you can't do anything because you can't move.
You can't do anything. You're in a black hole, bro. This is the shit he sends me. Do you see why I got right up
That's
that
mad.
day?
That's
It's mad.
mad.
And then when it got to me the most, is when they say, when you start losing memories of your loved ones, but you're still conscious because you know in your brain you knew that
you're
once
forgetting it.
you know you're forgetting. So
Yeah.
you're working so hard, but you need to look at an object to remind you of something. But there's
But
no
you
fucking
can't look.
object. There's no exactly.
'Cause everything's black.
Exactly. Oh.
That's a mind fuck.
It's mind fuck, and this is why I hope there is a heaven or even a hell. At least in hell, the devil will fucking prick me with a knife
Yeah,
or something. In heaven, I don't
What
know.
if that's the hell? What if that's the hell?
Oh,
I know,
this consciousness.
and you know what? One
This
of the-
does sound like hell to me.
Nah, this is an atheist fucking heaven. This is heaven for This is where people like you and me go, Julian.
I don't
This
want to
is
go
why.
there. I don't want to go there.
What if, scientists are capable of extracting your soul and putting it in that place?
Yeah, okay, don't talk that dumb shit like that. That's fucking with me head already. But yeah, man, that's fucked up, innit?
It's sort of like, you know, the first, because you know he was going through processes.
Yeah, yeah.
The first bit is sort of like people being paralyzed.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're paralyzed, it is that you sometimes, you know, when your eyes are closed
Mm.
and paralyzed, you can't move. You can hear people crying, like talking to you. You can't respond.
Yeah.
This does happen. It's reality. Like
Yeah, it
people
happens,
are in
yeah.
bed.
People in coma.
People in coma and
Coma,
stuff,
yeah.
What's that?
They experience that because you can hear people crying,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's like you're emotional, but you can't cry.
You can't
You
express
can't
it. You
talk,
can't, no.
but you can hear it. You know, a lot of them can hear things.
Of course.
That's why-
The nurse is sexually abusing you in your bed while you're in a coma.
Fuck.
You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
It happens. It actually happens, yeah.
And you know the whole that's why doctors always tell families, talk to them, they can hear you. They
Yeah.
always say that.
Yeah.
They always say positive things because it might help them like come back.
Of course,
kind of thing.
because let's be honest, God forbid I'm in a coma, I'm just laying there. I can fully hear.
Yeah.
I can open my eyes, but I can show no emotions. I can't move, But the fact that I know every Tuesday, Julian, Yanagan,
Come.
the boys, Piri, my own, they all come and they sit there. They juice up in front of me. They drink in front of me.
Wait, would you be happy or pissed? 'Cause
I'll be
you can't
happy
drink.
because bro, beggars can't produce. I'm in a fucking coma. The least I can get right now is either a TV or not.
Imagine we drink up around you,
Yeah.
We get mad drunk and we start dissing you and you're like this guy's a dickhead.
But you
anyway.
know what? I'd rather have that than being just brainless dead. So I would love to see my boys there doing these bits and bobs.
Yeah. All right, let's.
But yeah, man,
Wrap
I
up.
think we should wrap it up because this fucking thing is scaring me, man.
Yeah, you ended it fucked up.
Yeah, thanks to you, bro.
But
What
yeah,
happens when you chew?
this is a mad one.
But ultimately, I think we can do a bigger episode on paranormal
do you know
activity.
what? Do you know
Let's
what?
do some research on the whole reincarnation
You know
thing.
what? Next time we
and
do this
deja
topic,
vu.
I want a guest. I want someone who's into that kind of shit.
What about someone that can talk to dead people?
Oh, let's do that.
A psychic.
Let's do that. Hey, let's do that. We're bringing a psychic. That's the next one.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, guys.
you
And a
very
big,
much.
big thank you to the Tamil Wedding Book for
Yeah.
making this episode possible.
This episode, the previous episodes, and the next episode.
Literally, the last episode you've seen, all
Yeah.
sponsored by them, guys. Big up them. Thank you for making this episode possible and giving us the cameras, the mics, the everything, the facilities, so we can make good content for you guys and more often.
Yep.
So thank you, guys. And yeah, my PayPal account is below if you want to pay. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. We're living good here. We have caviar for breakfast. All of it. Yanagan, fuck off back to where you came from. People don't know what he is, innit?
No.
So I could have said that and they don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
They know because my channel's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget YK,
YK
Travels,
Travels.
guys, for funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
Oh, is it not comedy?
Educational.
Is it not supposed to be funny?
No, it's
But
education.
I find it maybe because it's you doing. I find it funny. But educational vlog videos and most recently, what was J-Wig trip with the
Yeah.
boys? Yeah, I couldn't make it because I was busy doing this podcast, prepping for the podcast while these lot had fun. But yeah. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you
very
so much.
See you in the next episode. See you guys next time.